Globalization has had a profound impact on every aspect of life, including higher education. Today, Indian students are seeking aspirations to go abroad, and students from around the world are prepared to come and spend time in India. Increasingly, this recognition that global education is relevant has become the dominant thinking on the part of students and parents to seek higher education aspirations for their children. That means that institutions need to be empowered to fulfill that goal of providing global education.
Well, for us, OP Jindal Global University's vision is about offering an educational opportunity which is global in nature, that includes a curriculum which is global, a course structure which recognizes that study of any subject has to have a dependence on many other societies, and also a program and faculty which brings together people from around the world. But in many ways, global education is about understanding the world better and systematically and methodically recognizing that the teaching pedagogy, the research methodology, including the research centers and the learning experiences of students recognizes that the educational opportunities that ought to be offered to students should be global in nature. It is not about just understanding the world, but also understanding the Indian society in a global context.
But where do you think India stands on this map of this global education, and how is your institute helping to further that cause?
Well, one of the big challenges of higher education in India has been the fact that we have not been able to adequately benchmark our universities with institutions around the world. It is important to recognize that we need to radically transform the existing institutional structures in which higher education environment is regulated, and that's where we need to look at the various stakeholders, be it the faculty, be it the students, be it the curriculum, be it the courses, and more importantly, what kind of international exposure that we intend to offer to our students, which means that the students have an opportunity to pursue exchange programs. There are a number of joint degree programs with institutions around the world. We also have classroom experiences which connects more than 2 universities into that environment where students of this university get that option.
My question is for Professor Rajkumar. Can global education help India to become a global power?
Well, absolutely. I think one of the big challenges of India's growth and development is the fact that we have not been able to respond to the challenge of higher education. As you know very well, we are a young nation. I mean, over 60% of India is less than 35 years old. And so I strongly believe that the fact that if we can enhance and respond to this demographic dividend that we have by empowering our young people to be given the best quality of education that India could offer, and to help them pursue not just fruitful careers, but also to look at social transformation. If we want to create responsible global citizenship, we essentially have to expose the students to a range of disciplines which not only equip them with the knowledge and expertise and experience, but also help them seek that social transformation. The big challenges of Indian higher education continues to be the fact that how do we improve the quality of teaching and research which will respond to the global aspirations of these students. Increasingly, the emphasis in societies around the world is a knowledge-based society, and not just in the economic context, but also to respond to the big challenges of our time. All these challenges require rigorous thought and reflection, as well as knowledge to empower societies, and that's the kind of global educational opportunities that institutions such as the OP Jindal Global University is attempting to offer.
On that eloquent note, I'd like to thank all our panelists, the students, as well as our viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay happy, stay curious.